Hello, my name is Eugene Kong, and I'm in IEOR 190G at UC Berkeley. Today's date is March 16th, 2012, and this week's presentation will be a continuation from last week's presentation. This week I'll be on the defendant side, which is Samsung, and how Samsung does not infringe on the patent. To give a quick overview of click-to-call web browser functionality patent, this patent basically allows users to click the number on the web browser on smartphones to automatically dial the number. The patent number is 0053567, and it was patented by Apple on September 1st, 2009. Last week I talked about how Samsung does infringe on this patent, but this week I'll be focusing on how Samsung does not infringe on this patent because auto process described in this patent is not exactly how Samsung's smartphones work. As you can see on the chart that was taken from the patent, it first detects the telephone number on the web browser, and after it detects the number, it displays the number as a link. Once the number is clicked by the user, the selected number is automatically dialed. However, as you can see on the diagram to the right, Samsung's smartphone does not automatically dial the number, but it gives the user the option of choosing to dial the number or to text the number. And even after the number is selected, Samsung's phones take user to the phone application, and the user has to manually press the dial button to finally call the number. Even though the idea of calling the number from the web browser is similar, the process that Samsung implemented on their smartphone is different from the process that was described in the patent. Samsung implemented this feature on some part of the browser, but what I was thinking was that for all phone numbers on the web browser, Samsung can change their smartphones to show the call button instead of a telephone number, which is shown in the figure above. This way, Samsung can infringe less on the patent because the patent specifically says that the number is displayed as a link. By changing the telephone number into an icon, Samsung can avoid two statements that are stated in the patent. First one is that Samsung won't display a phone number, and the second one is that it doesn't show as a link, but it rather shows as an icon. That's all I have for this week, and thank you for listening to my presentation.